Welcome back to the series of I'm Still Sick, but the family's gotta eat. I feel like it's a zombie movie where you see the person getting progressively worse. And you know they're just about to turn. Yeah, I'm about there. Anyways, tonight for dinner, easy peasy, taco mac and cheese. Two things you're gonna need: shells and cheese and ground beef. Husband's on a work call. Sorry, got distracted. ADD. Anyways, two ingredients is all you're gonna need if you already have taco seasoning at home, which I highly suggest always having as one of your normal spices because you can use that for tacos, copycat chipotle, anything you need taco seasoning for. It's cheaper. It's cheaper. Just get the big thing of taco seasoning instead of spending money on the little packets every time you want to make something. You tell I've had enough. So, all right, let's get to it. All right, so first thing we're gonna do is start with our pasta because as we know, you can always make her and set her to the side so she can wait for her friends. So go ahead and set that to high. And I just noticed there's a homestyle shells and cheese recipe on the side of this box of shells and cheese from Aldi. It doesn't sound bad. I think I might have to try it one of these days. So, anywho, wait for that to boil. While we're waiting for the water to boil, we're going to go ahead and get our ground beef set. So, set that to medium high, add a little bit of oil, and wait for that to heat up. Okay, once this is all heated up, make sure that oil's all over. We're going to add in our defrosted ground beef and get that all browned up. As I'm browning up this meat, I just want to give you guys a little budget-friendly hack, if you're able to. I always make a grocery list for Aldi for the week. You know, go and anything I can't get there, get at Walmart or Publix. But when you're at Aldi, if you happen to see any of the meat items on sale for 50% off, which they do a lot of times, get it. If you're able to afford it, get it. At least one item. Even if you don't need it, stick it in your freezer. Future you will thank you. You can always come up with a recipe later. But like the brisket I did the other day, it was like $12 for a 3-pound brisket. So just a little friendly hack. If you can, if you have a few extra bucks to spare, get that 50% off meat when you see it and just put it in the freezer. Right, so it's almost done. I'm going to go ahead and drain as much of this grease as I can. Get that out of the way. Now, there is still a little bit of liquid left in there, which is fine. We want that for our taco seasoning. So we're going to go ahead and drizzle that boy generously over everything. Oh, not your stove. Sorry, got a little excited. I'm going to go ahead and stir that in. If you don't have enough liquid, you can always add a little bit of water. I suggest adding about a half a cup at a time. We're going to go ahead and let that get nice, happy, and married together. Once we're nice, happy, and married together, we're going to go ahead and turn this down to low while we wait for the pasta to be ready, which it looks like it is. So we'll go ahead and stick our shells in. Come on, I hear you. No man left behind. There we go. All right, and we're cooking this to package directions. So for this one, we're gonna do it for 8 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set the timer for 8 minutes because based on history, these cook pretty quick. So 8 minutes. Go ahead and just make sure to break up these shells. Do not be afraid to use the same spoon for both. This is going in this anyways, so it doesn't matter. Just saying. Not to give you a jump scare, but mid-tutorial reminder, if you have frozen meat for tomorrow that you need to bring out, bring it out. I'm bringing out my pork belly because tomorrow we're going to do a Korean pork belly with rice type meal. My daughter said yay in the background. She loves this one. So this one's going to be a little different because I go to one of the Asian markets in town and get, I'm going to say this wrong, gochujang, like little sauce thing. Anyways, tune in tomorrow and you'll see. 8 minutes on this, but don't forget to stir this constantly. Little ADHD reminder. Also, as a new beginner cook tip, you're going to see on the directions for pasta, it'll say add 6 quarts of water or 8 cups of water. No. I always fill it. See these little knobs here for the handles? Just right below that is where I add my water. You can never have too much water. It's not going to do anything. Just saying. Okay, timer went off. Let's check our shells. All right, when they're transparent like this, go ahead and strain them. Make sure, this is from IKEA. Put a little cork board down or something on your counter so you don't mess it up. Put the pot we had originally there. Shake out your pasta shells, but not too much. You still want to have a little bit of liquid in there. Pour it in. And we're going to start the cheesy goodness. So for this dinner, I used 2 boxes. So I got 2 packs of the cheese. It's not Velveeta, but I honestly like the taste of this better than Velveeta. I don't know why. Maybe it's growing up off of box mac and cheese with my best friend Michelle, but
cheese.
Something about the cheap cheese that I like. Questions cannot be answered. Don't know why. Couldn't tell you. All right. Once you got all your cheesy goodness in there, go ahead and give it a mixy mix. Get it all incorporated. Once we've got all our cheese married in with our nudes, we're going to go ahead and add in that taco meat and stir that up. Now it's time to plate up. So, Mama, a friendly reminder, if no one has told you tonight, you have done enough for tonight. Good night.